out who'll be the best. Headed out for change, I just started on my quest. Yeah, the world will know my name, I'm excited, I'm obsessed. No one in my way.
This is the Eminence in Shadow Season 2, Episode 4. Let's dive right into it, see what's popping off. Yeah, buddy. Some people that ain't gonna live long, that's all. Oh my gosh, they didn't have to flow it like this. Woo! Well, it doesn't matter to y'all. Y'all are gonna be alive. This is a great part in the manga too. Well, you're making a bunch of money. What in the world? It's a great episode, bro. Well, yeah, you got the real deal, see it? Right, they're changing this entire world. This fool, like he does whatever he wants, but it just happens to work out. Well, everybody has a vendetta, especially when you're working in the underworld. That man's so cool, bro. That man's so cool, bro. He's just so cool with it. They done already brought the paper money out, bro. Things finna go crazy, bro. They got their own bank now too. See, I love this anime, man, because it gives us all the important information in the flashback aspect.
価格の別のプロパイダーを。
うろ覚えの知識が怪しくなってきたから早々に切り上げたんだっけ。しかし奴らはそのまま NHK の教えを発展させ、銀行の開設から紙幣の発行にまでこぎつけてしまったらしい。
Right.
しかも
Well, they were flooding the market.
リスペクトまで出る始末。パクリ。三つ星のお札は多色印刷でご丁寧に透かしも入ってるけど、仮に銀行に1万銭を預けたとしよう。
Hey man, tell me this anime ain't great, man. It don't just give you action; it gives you so much more depth.
しかしここで不思議なことが起こる。銀行に預けた1万ゼニーと預かり証の1万ゼニー、いつの間にか倍の2万ゼニーに増えてないか。銀行にある1万ゼニーがそのまま金庫の中で眠っているなら問題はない。貨幣が実質2倍に増えてしまっていたとしても、市場に出回るのが元の1万ゼニーのみなら矛盾は生まないからだ。だが銀行は預かった1万ゼニーを担保に、さらに紙幣を貸し出した。
三越自身の事業展開から端を欲した王都の好景気。機を逃すまいと商人たちは資金の借り入れを。
Right, they wanted the capital to be able to freely play with, and that's what the 1%ers do all the time anyway.
金貨を持ち歩きたくはない。本来の価値をうやむやにしたまま紙幣は急速に普及していく。金庫にある1万ゼニーが何倍にも膨れ上がり、大手へと流通し、三越はその利子により莫大な利益を得るようになった。これが信用創造の進化だ。
信用創造。言えて妙でありんすね。
But see, now they finna flood the market.
こんな手法で金貨にまさか。まさか。仮に短期間で大量の偽の紙幣を流通させたなら当然バレる。そしてその噂はすぐにでも市民たちの耳に。
Yeah, but that's not what we're after. The immediate money,
市民たちは自分の財布の中身にも疑問を抱き、
and everybody will want their gold back.
喪失する。
But he said didn't know that. He didn't know none of this.
バレることこそ惨事。紙幣の価値に疑問を抱いた民衆は金貨へ
He was freaking out when she mentioned the cops finding out.
そこをあちらが言って先んじれば儲けを独占できる。そういうことでありんすね。
Look at his face. He's so dumbfounded.
本当にそう思うか。
Oh my gosh. She's overthinking. You don't have to think that hard with Sid. You don't have to.
思いんす。この計画に穴はありんせん。
It is a good plan because you can get rich and bankrupt the Mitsubishi Bank at the same time.
その通りだ。
I was hunting foxes. Yeah, yeah.
残念、狐はもう飼ってしまった。あとそろそろ降りなさい。
Hey, get off me.
デル
タは今日は早起きしてお肉を
デルタはなんでオートにいるの？
I love Delta too, though, bro.
なぜ狩りをしていたの？
Oh my gosh. But they just gotta slap you across the face with it, don't they?
なぜ狩りをしていたの？
アルファ様がそうしろってボスも一緒に狩ろう。
アルファがそう言ったんだ。
ボスも一緒に狩ろう。
何を買っていたの？
盗賊。ボスも盗賊狩り好き。
You like hunting bandits too?
盗賊狩りは僕も好きだ。
一緒に狩ろう。
今すぐは無理かな。
いや、狩ろう。
待て待て。デルタも何か用事があってオートに来た。
You came here for a reason, right?
用事？
アルファに呼ばれてたりしない？忘れてた？
I forgot.
早く行った方がいいよ。
でも盗賊狩り。
デルタを見てると前世で飼っていた。
デルタ、今はそう名乗ってるのか。なあサラ、見逃してくれよ。俺は今ケッタン様の下で働いてんだ。知ってるだろ？全然。
Ah, well.
弱い兄はいらない。
いいの？お兄ちゃんなん
He
だ。
was your brother. Ah,
弱いやつは
weaklings like him bring shame to the family.
デルタの親父は部族の長。愛人はいっぱい。
I love Delta so much, bro.
なら一人くらいいいか。
弱いやつは死ぬ。減ったら増やす。部族の掟なのです。
さすが獣人、スケールが違う。
たまに頭のいい獣人も出てくるけど、基本力こそパワーの集まりだけはある。獣人の国、そのうち見に行こうかな。
あ、いいこと思いついた。ボスが長になればいい。親父を倒せばボスが長。いっぱい住んで最強の
Then you can have lots of babies. Not, I am not doing that.
100人用意する。デルタも100人
無理無理。
三つ星存外しぶとい。
Well, they're
教団が危険視するだけはあるか。
now they're tougher than you thought that you thought they were. That was the Eminence and Shadow Season 2, Episode 4, and the episode was absolutely wonderful. I enjoyed it from start to finish. Yet again, man, I just love this anime. And to be fair, this episode was a whole lot more hilarious. It was just straight up comedic timing, in my opinion. The comedy was just slapping through the entire episode. Now, the story progressed as well because we see that Sid, aka John Smith, which is the arrival of one of my favorite characters that Sid plays, man. Like, I love John Smith so much, man. But we see the arrival of John Smith, and he's teaming up with the Fox chick. I can't remember her name right at this moment. But he's teaming up with her to bring down Mitsugushi, which happens to be his company, but he's thinking they're getting too big because people are making knockoff of their clothing, and they started to create the paper money, but it's going to kind of collapse the banking system. It's a whole ordeal. Like, the plan is so intricate, and they went into detail. They explained it throughout the episode, but the plan is just so intricate that Sid has to break it down to build it back up. But as the story goes every time, man, Sid doesn't really actually know what's going on. He just knows what he wants to do and hope things work out. And in all actuality, they end up working out in his favor, doing a big thing. And everybody always misinterprets what he's saying, although they misinterpret it, but it's also the correct way to misinterpret it. You know, if that kind of makes sense a little bit. But that's the greatness of Shadow and the greatness of John Smith. You know what I'm saying? So this episode was just another wonderful episode of the Eminence and Shadow. And we also got to see Delta. We haven't seen Delta since the very beginning of this season. We saw her, and she was running around the woods attacking people on Alpha's command. But now she comes back, and she's having dinner with Sid, you know, acting like a little puppy. I love Delta because, you know, hey, you tell her to do something, she's going to do it. Straight focus. You know, she doesn't really have a filter, so to speak. She doesn't really kind of differentiate anything. And like Sid said, like, when she attacks somebody, it's just an all-out slaughter. You see how she just mollywopped her brother like it was nothing. I don't need a weak brother, okay? My dad could just make more. And then when she was just walking around and jumping on Sid's back, and they just slung that thing all in your face, you know what I'm saying? This episode was hilarious, bro. I cannot wait for episode 5. It's really incredible. Don't forget to smash that like button until you can't smash it anymore. Comment down below, and I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of them, and subscribe. And remember that anime matters, anime is greatness, and anime is life. Peace out.
Cause I've been working a lot, I think I deserve a shot, I think I deserve a spot. Cause it's been years on this path that I walked, and if I keep going, I pray I'll be at the top.